Hurry up, Frosty. We ain't got all day.
Don't you have work to do?
Everybody's waiting on you. Heck, I even prepped your gear for you. Isn't that nice of me?
Thanks, Duke. I'll remember who's asked to pull out of the fire first when everything goes to hell.
Duke, we have an operation to run here. Quit flirting and get back to work.
Commander on the deck?
Gather round and listen up. 6 weeks ago, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation lost contact with a research facility on LV-1201. We're here to find out why. Duke, what are we looking at?
A suicide mission. Hell, we're still short 8 soldiers and our synthetic after that last drop. Half our equipment's out of commission.
There's time pressure involved, and we won the distance lottery. Skip the commentary and tell us what we're dealing with.
The basic layout is 2 heavily fortified installations, primary operations complex and forward observation pods. The sites are connected by a secured tunnel network.
Johnson, flight plan.
Not much to work with, sir.
I vote for an airstrike, sir.
Negative. The higher-ups want the site intact, survivors or not. We're cleared for light and medium munitions, but no heavy stuff. That means no airstrikes and no Alice. Sorry, Harrison.
We're supposed to evac survivors?
Our orders are to put out fires, then dig in and wait for the 6th.
Assuming we last that long.
Beta section will remain here until the ground position is secure.
All right, boys, let's roll.
Reading 1,500 meters to the landing beacon. Hold on, boys. Where's the tank facility? We should be right on top of it. What the? Hang on.
Johnson, where the hell did you learn to fly?
Flight school. The same place that taught me not to fly blind in hurricane winds.
What'll it take to get airborne?
A landing beacon and wind shear data for a start. Plus the ship's a little beat up. Stabilizer's jammed. I can fix it, but it'll take me an hour or so. The antenna's fried, though.
So much for calling down reinforcements.
Once we control the complex, we'll control an entire subspace array. Hall, red team, get the power online. White team, locate security control. Blackwell, you take Shugi and Harrison and make for the landing bay. We need that wind shear radar up and the landing site clear and powered. Once you've done that, activate the beacon.
You heard the man. Move it.
Hello there, ghouls, goblins, and watchers of the LP. I'm Death Rides a Wiener Dog, your terrifying, gun-wielding, pulse rifle-wielding Marine. And, yeah, the mission's failed already. I can't kill any of my fellow Marines. So let me pull my knife out there, and
Harrison, run a bypass.
I just planned on getting the Scorpion out of his back. I mean, be a good battle buddy. It's been a while since I played this, oh. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I got movement.
I'm actually quite surprised that I remember the keys for the bypass, the bypass tool, but I remember that was going to happen too. So yeah, we play Corporal Andrew Frosty Harrison, the unluckiest Marine, yet the most badass Marine in the world. He's basically the Gordon Freeman of Space Marines, in the terms that he's always the right man in the wrong place. And that guy was just unlucky altogether. Yeah. This game was released in 2001, and it was hailed by GameSpy.com as the scariest game of all time. That's right. Stay up there, bastard.
Report. There was an explosion. I think we lost Harrison.
Negative. I'm still reading normal life signs. Maybe his transmitter got knocked out.
Sir, there's no way we're getting through this rubble.
Understood. Fall back to the LZ. Harrison, if you can hear me, head for the POC and get the power online, or we're in big trouble.
I like to think Harrison just pretends like he's... shit. I like to think Harrison just pretends like he's deaf or something. Doesn't give a shit. He does what he wants. And there's some, you know, Balin's Tomb style apocalyptic logs you can read around in the form of, you know, early 1990s style PDAs and computers, which should have been in the 80s, like Tandy 2000 style stuff. This way. And of course, you know, conveniently located faxes that surprisingly don't always have blood splattered on them. Oh. It's kind of hard to tell, but those guys down there are, I think, maybe, I see, you son of a bub. That guy's just wailing on that bridge. I think I can huddle here for a while until he goes away. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but those guys that just got shot are most likely... Yeah, I barely got into them in time. They're wearing Weyland-Yutani convict uniforms, which means they are convict laborers. So yeah, we're getting a bit Alien 3 in here, I suppose. And I have no idea where to go at the moment. And I am stuck. Left into it? Oh, okay. Yeah, this game was made by Monolith, the makers of the game Fear. And, of course, one of my personal favorite FPS games of all time. Whoa. The Man Who Fell to Earth. Oh. I meant to turn my flashlight on. I hope he has a sufficient armpit warmer for the time being. If he can even feel it, the poor guy. But yeah, yeah, my favorite FPS game of all time, which is Blood, and it's a very aptly titled game. I suggest you check it out. It's quite fun and satisfactory. It's pretty old though, but that doesn't stop it from being, you know, erroneously badass. And yes, this game was #1 scariest games of all time, and god damn it, GameSpot. Let me see if I can find my way out of here. Okay, this should be the way. Whoa. Gee. Michael Bay must be filming a movie up there. Gotta hand it to him. He's, refraining from using CGI this time around.
Major McCain, we've reached the southeast entrance. Doesn't look like anybody's home. Security systems are offline.
We're picking up some scattered energy sources. Probably emergency backups. Still no response on the emergency channel, sir.
Keep trying. Paul, proceed to the power core.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're airborne. Harrison, I hope to God you're still on track.
I'm stopping at a Jack-in-the-Box, sir. You want anything while I'm there? Should be it's probably near the end of the level. Yeah, it could be. Oh yeah, I remember this pulse rifle on the ground. What's this? Yep. To the surprise of absolutely nobody, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation is once again up to no good. And, it's probably going to be the last segment. We'll see what the Weyland-Yutani, what nefarious things they're doing. Thanks for watching, everybody.